I'm almost finished with my blanket. How are you all? Don't forget to put yourselves on live chat. So in that way you see at all the comments. I just did mine now. I forgot all about it until then. But don't forget to put yourselves on live chats and don't forget the dummies, please. It helps put me out there. I'm not far off from being 42 inches on my blanket. And so far I've almost used 9 skeins of this velvet yarn. And they're only 100-gram balls, so I could see why you probably would use a little more. But I've got one more here that I will use up. Then I've still got 12 more, so I might have enough to make another one with a bit of luck. Make another one the same. But I do need to finish. This one as well. I don't know how far I've got to go on that one, but yes. Once this one's done, I'll get back to that one and do that one. So yeah, it is looks like it's going to be a nice sunny day today. The sun's out, no grey clouds. Being a Sunday here in Australia, so real might be a nice sort of a day with a bit of luck. Enough just to have one fan box on, just to take the warmth off the room, make it a bit cooler. I do like the cooler weather. I like the cooler weather better. I used to love the hot weather at when I was younger, but since I've gotten older, yeah, I'm not into the hot weather. I don't mind if it sits on, say, 25 degrees or something. That's just nice, but once it starts getting a little bit over that, then yeah. So, yeah, I've defrogged a couple of my clusters off because I just realised it has a little knot, and that's not going to make it easy to sew it in. So I'll cut that little bit off and make the bits a little longer to go in. So then that way it'll make it. I like to sort of make them longer, so then that way, when it comes to sewing them in, you've got a longer bit of instead of a little bit. So we'll definitely be using the 10th skein, and then I can go from there and see how many more I need to use. Hi Louise, how are you? Hi Lisa, your blanket's getting bigger. Big, just love the colours. Hi Timmy, how are you? Yes, it is getting bigger and bigger. And that is just how big it's getting. And the colours are so beautiful. I do love the colours. And it's called Sunset, which, yes, I can see why they've called it Sunset. So I'm not far off being 42 inches. I did measure it last night, my time. And it did say it was about 40, almost 41 inches wide. So, but I do measure it from, when, am I near it, anywhere near it? I think it's here. Hey Eden. Eden's going hello to Louise. Well, where the bit where I slip stitch is where I measure it across. So I'm not up to that bit yet. Because I think I've only probably just done it before I come around to where I am now. So, but I will measure again soon, just to make sure. So, I love bright colours, fun to crochet with them. They are, aren't they? The bright colours are fun. Yes, I'm here, but after my live tomorrow morning, I'll be incognito for about 9 to 10 days. Well, that's fair enough. Get yourself better. And Timmy's going, hi, Eden. Timmy, you need the time away to get yourself all better, so you can get rid of what you've got, and the rest for the next 9 to 10 days will help you. And if people don't mind, they can go over, and if they're not friends with you, go over and come friends with you, and then they can run your channel for a couple, run some of your videos to keep you getting watch hours. Eden wants to know how Timmy is feeling, and Louise says, "Hi, Timmy. How are you, Louise?" says Eden. So yeah, sort of thing. You really do need to get yourself feeling better, Timmy. So 9 to 10 days isn't going to, but we'll make sure that we'll get people to try and watch your channel. Hi, Shakita. How are you? Blessings, everyone. How's things with you? I've been busy, I hope. I'll be busy, I hope. Yeah, but just make sure you take time out for yourself too to get better. I'm good, Eden. How are you doing today? Says Louise. But yeah, you still need to take time out for yourself too, Timmy, so you get better. Because just ready to take a nap. Well, if you need to take that nap, don't forget to go and take it, because it gives you a chance for your body to rest and start feeling better. Because sometimes we've got to think you know, we tend to take ourselves and our bodies for granted as we get older, and and our bodies tell us you need to slow down, and we don't listen, and then this is what happens. Eden said, "I'm good, thanks." And hello, Bridget. How are you, Bridget? How you been? Hello, everyone. Bridget's gone. Hope you've been okay, Bridget, too. Did you end up getting something to eat from the shops the other day when you were going up there in the car? I hope you got something delicious to eat. And I was glad that you drove safely while you were listening. Keeps you company in the car. Louise is going hello to Shakita. But I'm glad that Eden said hello to Bridget. I'm just untangling my yarn because we need to get to the tail end of it, and then it all wants to play yarn bath with you. So I'm just untangling it, and that way it can be ready to go. Bridget said, so very busy, and OMG, so tired, but life is good. Don't forget, if you need to go and have a rest too, don't forget to go and do it too, Bridget, because you need the rest too. But the thing is, you're like me, you get into that busy stage and you forget that you need to go and do other things. And Timmy says, hi, Bridget. I think, as I said, I think as we get older, we sort of tend to neglect ourselves, and we keep going on and on and on, and forget that we need to slow down for ourselves too, that we tend to forget to do. We've always got things around the house to do, or shopping to go and pick up, or groceries depending on how you do it, and always got so many crocheting and knitting makes to make. Some people do them on commission, And as for me, I do them just to donate, and I try and think, oh, I really need to get this one done today so I can get it up there. And I really want to get this blanket. I mean, I really want to get it because I'm nearly to the end. I really want to get this blanket done. So then that way, when I take the stuff up, I've got another blanket to take up with me to give him another blanket. So that'll make 4 I will take up. True Blue says Eden instead of the 3. So then that'll make 7 I've taken up this year since I've taken off with the crocheting. Always so many jobs to do, only 2 of us to do them. The face blue smile. Oh, that's the problem, isn't it, Bridget? When you've got so many jobs and there's only 2 of you to do it, it's does take a lot out of you, especially seeing you've got the king working and him still doing his schooling, and it does take a lot. But once he finishes schooling, he'll be fine then. He'll be able to give you a lot more hand, and Timmy's going, yes. So, and I brought myself more yarn the other day because I still had money on the voucher, which the video went up. Good on you, insane. So, and I got some more neon pink and neon and white because I want to do a neon pink and white blanket as well. In my case, it's just me. Yeah. Sometimes that's the way it goes to me. If it's just you, what can you do? And sometimes, yeah. King finished school. Oh, well done. Yay. When did he finish? And I hope he done really, really well because I always think of hoping he's not that far away and how he was doing really good, and that's so. And Tim's going, congratulations. Oh, beautiful. That would be a relief for him not having to do the schoolwork anymore for himself. And now his job improves a bit more now, which is good. And Eden's gone, congratulations. Good on him, Bridget. Good on him. He deserves it. Oh, last Sunday he finished. Oh, beautiful. So, I'm so proud of him, and proud of you too, Bridget. Being there to support him and everything. You both are beautiful people. And Timmy's going, wow. Oh, he'll be glad that the pressure's taken off him now that he doesn't have to worry about the schoolwork anymore. He is going to love it. Thank you all. He said thank you. Oh, I'm just so proud that he's gotten to that stage, Bridget. I really, truly, I am. He's worked hard to get where he needs to get to. Really hard. And he deserves every single thing that he gets. He's a good man. I'm sure he'll be happy, says Timmy. I bet he'll be happy. I know I would be happy to finish it. I'm just so proud and so happy that he's done. If anyone deserves a good thing, the king does. That is, I've got another yarn. What is in your cup? Mine is Pepsi Max and water. Oh yeah, I've got to fill my water bottle back up again. I just realised before I came here. Another band done. So that'll make, I think, 9 so far. I'll have to have a count. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of them are all the wrong way because it's this one that's the wrong way. Now let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I'll be going for number 10 now. And that would be 10 more. And that will be 10 more yarns that I've used up. Would you like a coffee after the live? Yeah, we'll do a coffee after the live. We certainly will do one. Or I'll have a Milo. So, and that's the last skein that I put in here. So that lunch bag will get used for something else. I do like working from the middle. Because I find it not easy to work from the middle when you don't get a yarn buff when it all comes out from the middle. So cool, says Eden. Definitely we'll have a hot drink once we're finished. And then I can get into finishing this off before we go up to the hospital, hopefully. Nightbot's asking, what's in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. And don't forget to dehydrate too, guys. Because we really do need to make sure we dehydrate as well. So just remember to dehydrate when you need to dehydrate. I should actually have a drink myself. I will do once I get around this corner. Have a drink. And that way I like to get the corner bits done and then around and then do one around a little bit around further as well. So in that way I'm away from the corner. Mike Butt's saying, please be respectful and please keep this a safe place. We wanted a safe place where we all can come, chit chat, have fun, and relax and do some crocheting or knitting or whatever craft that you want to do. And Nightbot's also telling us, let's have some fun as well while we're doing it and stick to the topic. Nightbot, we generally do stick to the topic half the time. And sometimes we might lead astray off that topic. But we do try and stick to it as much as possible, where possible. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to joke, just type in joke like what Eden did. I forgot about we can do joke. So just where Nightbot says, Eden, what kind of dinosaur loves to sleep? A snorus. I forgot about we can do the jokes. That is a good one, Nightbot. He does give you good ones until he starts deciding to give you some silly ones, but he does give you some good ones. That was a good one. A sticker snores. That's a nice joke for this time of the morning, Eden, at 9:03 a.m. here on a Sunday morning for us, and 6:03 a.m. if you live on the west coast of Australia. So, but yeah, he was a bit funny, wasn't he, Eden? He was funny. Maybe I'll type in joke and see what type of joke that I would get. JOKE. Let's see what one I would get. Because we never know what sort of a joke he wants to give us. One, two. What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments and orchestras? Oh, wow. Now that one's a good one. I know I didn't pronounce it properly, but an orchestra. Instead of an orchestra, it's an orchestra. Eden's laughing at it. All right, now that I've got around the corner, I can now have a drink. Have a nice drink. That was a good one, Nightbot. That was a very, very good one. If anyone else wants to type in joke, you can. At least that way we can have a joke going a little bit. I keep forgetting I can do joke. Oh, Eden typed in joke again. Okay. Nightbot says, Eden, my dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad I had to take his bike away. Oh man. See, this is what happens when your dog likes to chase people and he has his own bike. What happened about him running up to the person on the bike and barking at him? That was a funny one. Nightbot is a funny person. But he's a good one. He's a good one. At least we can have jokes because it's nice to have a joke to get people having a little bit of a laugh and forget about their problems for a couple of minutes. I like how you can type in joke. It is good though, isn't it, Eden? Because I think jokes can, brighten up somebody's day for a couple of minutes if they've been having a bad day. And with them having a joke, at least, you put a smile on their face. I'm going to type it in again and see what it comes up for me. And Eden's asking you reminded, don't forget to have your chat and live chat, please, because otherwise you won't see all the comments. And she's also saying, don't forget the blunt thummies, please. And Nightbot has says to me, have you heard the story about the magic tractor? He drove down the road and turned into a field. Well, of course, when he's going to turn into that field. So yes, that one's sort of funny. Yeah, so don't forget the thummies, guys, because they are free. And thank you for everybody for being here and keeping me company, and the lurkers in the chewbucca bushes. Thank you for being here too, and thank you to all the chewbucca people who will watch the replay once finished. I just appreciate you all being here. Well, I like the lurkers because they're listening and keeping them company while they're working on their projects or doing things around the house. Because I will do that. I'll say hello in the chat, and also say hello in the chat, and then say, okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Just got something to do, and then come back and say I'm still here listening and lurking. Hello, Chewbacca lurkers, says Eden. And then sometimes I'll put someone's live on, thumbs it, mean to tell them I'm here, but I'm lurking, and I'm going to leave you running. and I forget too, but I left my thumb and I left you running so you could have, get the watch hours. Timmy's asked for a joke, and Nightbot says, Timmy, why does Waldo only wear stripes? Because he doesn't want to be spotted. Oh man, that was a good one. I don't blame him for not wanting to be spotted. Eden, you put your joke in, but Nightbot hasn't given you a joke yet. Oh, it took him time to get one. Eden, the other day my wife asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her the glue stick, so she still isn't talking to me. Especially if your wife talks too much, it's good to hand her the glue stick sometimes. But they're not good because then you've got to take her up to the hospital, get her lips unglued. Oh, that's funny. You passed the glue stick instead. Someone's starting. Yelling. I hope that you guys didn't hear it. Ha ha, says Eden. Gee, 9:10 in the morning. Somebody wants to yell with swearing. I don't think you guys heard it because it was just loud enough that I just caught that someone had said a bad word. So I think you guys would be safe at the moment. Nightbot has a wife. Don't think so. He could have might be Mrs. Nightbot. We wouldn't know because we only know Nightbot is a male. So he may have a wife, maybe. We really, really don't know because he doesn't tell us what he does when he's not on people's lives. He could have a wife and a couple of kids, Nightbot. Yeah, lovely neighbours started last night. Or did they, Eden? Where was Lara and I out when they started? Were you okay with them starting? They start while we were out at the shops. Oh, Eden, yeah. When don't they start? That's the problem. And the people who own this estate do nothing about them. And you ring the police, and half the time they don't even turn up. And with the way he starts, it is very scary being here. Yeah, you were out. Oh, okay. And I think, it gets very scary living next to him. Entertainment for me. Well, did you at least get your chocolate bullets to eat while you had your entertainment? At least. And it was free. You didn't have to. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it is very dangerous living next to them because you just don't know what's going to happen. And scary with them. You ring the police because they're supposed to be there to protect and uphold their service, which they don't protect. They do nothing. They let him stay there. But you know what I do? I keep ringing. He even said, I'll be right back. No worries. We'll be here for a little bit longer. A little bit longer we'll be here, and we might go for another 15, 20 minutes. And that, so... Oh yeah, I was going to have a drink ages ago. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Hello, y'all. How you been? Hope you've been good. Are you going to go off to work later when it gets your Sunday? Or did you work been Saturday? And how's Jessica and Pops? I hope they're good. Hey Tanya, how are you? Good morning, Lisa. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm still crocheting away. Melbourne lost last night. Did they Eden by much? Because I'm not sure. I didn't see who won out of that game. And I think St Kilda won, Eden. Hello, Tanya. This is Eden. Tanya, look, I'm knitting with velvet yarn. It is purple, pink, and orange. Hey, Eden, says Tanya. And that's okay. Melbourne loss is always next week. Next week to do things again. Hawthorn's got the bye next week, I think. Yes, we've got the bye next week. We come back and play on Easter Monday. I think we've got an 18-day break. So they should have stayed home. Okay, I'm good. I'm here with Ali in bed. Oh, okay. Oh, you got Ali. She stayed the whole weekend, did she? Oh, cool. You picked her up Friday and she's still there today. Hello, Ali. Oh, thank you, Tanya. It does look, and you know what, Tanya? It's very beautiful to crochet with or knit with. I only got it from the reject shop, and it was $3.50 at the reject shop. But the one closer to home only had 7, so I picked them up. But I went to Epping and got the last 15 they had on the shelf because 100 grams of velvet yarn. It's okay when you start off with because you do get a lot out of it, but because it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it's it's sort of you use more. Then I'm good, thanks. I've been working around the house today. Oh, okay, so you have the day off today. 100 and something to 70. Oh, okay. So he's lost sort of by a bit. I'll have a look. I forgot that you guys played. Oh, yeah, 'cause you played the other Greater Western Sydney or something, didn't you? Yes, and she'll be back tomorrow night as there is school strike on Tuesday. Oh, is her? No, so she'll go to school tomorrow, and then you got it back on Tuesday. Yeah, she'll be back tomorrow night. Okay, school tomorrow, but then back. So will you go and pick her up from school, Tanya, to um to bring her back to your place? Yeah, first year of school, and she's already got a. Oh, did you just play Fremantle? Okay. Oh, she's first year at school, and teachers are out on strike already. Hey, at least she gets to spend time with her nana. That's the best thing. That is the best. That was a horrible sounding motorbike that you guys just heard. Oh, so you'll have. So you'll have Ali on Monday night for Tuesday, and then you'll get the boys for Tuesday to Wednesday. Wow, you're going to be busy. You're going to need a little holiday away. That's the best thing, being busy. Yes, and the boys Tuesday night and all day Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, well, you only have Ali for Monday night. Then sometime Tuesday she'll go home ready for school. On Wednesday, Chrissy will drop her off. Okay. Oh, cool. I think would that Chrissy doesn't work on Mondays, Tanya. She's lucky to have Mondays off, or is she in time to pick her up from school and then she'll drop her off. Oh, that's nice of Chrissy to drop her off for you. A busy lady, Tanya says Eden. She is, sure is, isn't she, Eden? And getting the chance to lay there with busy always with the kids. You are busy always with the kids. That you are. Well, at least when you're busy with the kids, you go to bed feeling tired and then you know you're going to actually sleep. How's Tony going, Tanya? I hope he's going well. I hope he's good. And it'll be good for you now that he's closer to home in the hospital, closer home, easy for you to get to. She works until the end of school. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good because then she works to the end of school and then goes and picks Chris Ali up and then picks Ali up and then goes home and yay, nice and fun at home. That's good. That's good that she's not too good at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tanya. Oh, I know he's so sick and tired of being in the hospital. Oh, I got to get out and see him at Berwick. You said he's at Berwick now, didn't you? The Berwick Hospital, not at Clayton. I've got to get out and see him. They think he has COVID, so no visitors. Oh, okay. All right, we're not going out to see him. How is Brett, Tanya? Yeah, how is Brett, Tanya? I hope he's good. Oh, so you can't even go and see him because you can't afford to get COVID either. And especially when you've got the kids. And I hope Brett's doing well for you as well. Bretty's good, Eden. Oh, that's good. So what will you, Chrissy and Brett, have for tea? Not Chrissy, Ali, have for tea or dinner tomorrow night when you get Ali after school? What does Ali like having to eat when she's at Nana's house? That's good news. Yes, Monash Berry. Okay. I don't know how much longer I will be on because I think sounds like my neighbours might be starting because I just thought I heard. Unless, of course, it's my other neighbours, which they might talk a little bit louder. So, all right, you'll have to let me know when he's allowed to have visitors. So we get to know when we can go and visit him. And we'll have to arrange a time for us to meet on a Monday. You did say, um, we'll do it monthly, and this time you can get off at town hall train station instead of the state library. And this time we'll make sure we're at the right end to get you off the train, unlike last time. Ali is easy food. She loves eggs for breakfast. Oh, beautiful. Well, that's good. That's good. That she doesn't that she's easy with food because that's what you want, isn't to be easy with the food, don't you? And she pretty much eats everything anyway, which is good. Unlike me, who's fussy. But you got to have someone. Lunch is anything, and the same with dinner. Okay. Oh, that's good. Are the boys the same? They'll eat the same like what Ali does. What easy to go with? Because the boys would have their own sort of different things that they would like that the other one doesn't like. Eden's laughing because it's good when they'll have anything, but don't know about the boys seeing their twins, seeing that they would like different things. You would think, or would they like the same things? The boys are the same. They're not fussy either. Okay. Oh, that's good. That is good. Yeah, start them, early and everything. That's good that Ali and the boys will eat anything. So, which is good. It's just what you want sometimes. Them not to be fussy like me. You want them to be able to eat anything, anything and everything, don't you? Ah, the young boys are on their monkey bikes. How are the boys, Tanya? I bet you they're cheeky. Mostly like the same things. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I bet you they're cheeky in their own little way. Oh, I reckon they'd be cheeky in their own little ways. Oh, they are good eating. Are you ready for Easter with them, Tanya? Have you got everything ready for them for Easter? How'd they like their t-shirts, Tanya, that you brought them, and the little outfit for Alia? Did they like them? I'll send you a photo later. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, can't wait to see that. Eden asked for a joke, and Nightbot said, "Why is it a bad idea to iron your four-leaf clover? Because you shouldn't press your luck." Ha ha! Good on you. Eden saying, "I hope Chrissy's well, and I hope Russell's well too." I do occasionally get on Facebook to see if Chrissy's uploaded photos. Are you making? Yes, I am making a blanket, Tanya. That's what I'm doing. It's going to go up to the hospital for palliative care. I have 3 blankets all ready to go up that I need to take up there. This will make number 4. But yeah, it will be a blanket by the time I'm finished. And I do, they'll love them. Oh, they do. The nurses are so happy when I get up there and say, I made some blankets for the patients, and they get really, really lovely. And you know the little Christmas stockings that I do, Tanya? I do so many of them. Fill them up with a coffee sachet, candy cane, and some lollies, and take them up for the palliative care staff to say thank you for their job to what they are doing. And they're nearly in tears because somebody's thinking of them around Christmas time. So it gives them a chance of to say thank you and whatnot. So, and I do have some lovelies to take up with me this time as well. Ali wore hers yesterday. I forgot to take a photo. I'll do that next time she wears. Don't stress. I just was just wondering how that is so nice. It is, isn't it? So nice to you know, so nice that somebody's thinking of them for a change. And to say thank you because they do a lot. Can you please do one for Henny? Do one what for Henny, Eden? Bless you. That was you, Eden. Do one for what for Henny? The stocking? Yes, Eden. Both Chrissy and Eden are. Yes, Eden. Both Chrissy and Russell are well. That's good. Oh, you mean the stocking, Eden? You want one done for Henny in the nature's colours? Oh, cool. Okay, I can do one of them for Henny as well. Because she drinks a lot of coffee, doesn't she, Eden? I hope. Yes, okay, yeah, the stocking. I got the boys a couple of tops from Costco the other day. Oh, that would have been awesome. Did Brett take you to Costco? Because I know you said you still can't drive. So does Brett take you there? Because you still can't drive, can you? After, because your hand's still healing, isn't it? Since we last spoke. Yes, I sneezed. Oh, it was you that sneezed. That's why I said bless you, because I thought it was you. You know what? I still haven't had my drink when I said I was going to have it. So this is what happens. I get so busy in concentrating on what I'm doing that I said at least 20 minutes ago I was going to have a drink. In 20 minutes, yes, he did. Oh, that's good. Because you guys get the chance to sit there and eat too, don't you? You go and get something to eat and you can sit and eat as well. I think the other day, Tanya, I could be wrong when I heard it. I think going back a couple of weeks ago, I think there was a bit of a grass fire at the one at Ardia. I think. I could be wrong. I might have heard wrong too. I would love to go to Costco. They have free samples. Haha, yes. I'm going on Wednesday to see about my arm. Oh, beautiful. Let me know how you get on. Text me and let me know how you get on. Because it'd be nice to know what they think about what's happening with your arm now. Seeing it's the way it's going. Oh, but you'll have the boys on Wednesday, won't you? Or will Brett have the boys while you go to the doctors? Um, when you when when I can drive in, I'll take you. I never heard that. Oh, okay, you didn't hear. I'm sure it was the start of the year. Sure, they said there was a little bit of a grass fire beside them. I could, like I said, I could be wrong because I think they said somebody like on the freeway had thrown thrown a lit cigarette or something and it started the bushfire. I don't know, but then again, I could have been half listening and not got the full story. Be- oh, they come with us. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. And where do you have to go? To the doctors or to the hospital? I think you said the hospital, didn't you? Oh, you just said okay. Well, that's good because then Uncle Brett can go and he can go and spoil them while you see your doctor. Take them, down to the cafeteria and or to the shop to go and buy something. Yes, it was. I do remember that. Yeah, I think it was at the start of the year when the bushfires were starting, and I just thought because I don't know whether they evacuated everybody out or it wasn't close enough, but I know it was near that Costco at Ardia. But then I had the news on, but sort of wasn't actually. They're building a Costco in Pakenham soon. Oh, God, I hope they do for you. They need to do it now so you're not travelling to Moorabbin. And Pakenham could do with one. Especially for you guys, saving you travelling to Moorabbin every time you need to go. So that way you guys can be closer instead of, all that drive over there. I'm going to take I'm going to the hospital and they'll come in to the doctors as they want to know what is happening. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, that's good that they want to know. They want to make sure their nana is being well looked after. That's what it is. And it's nice that they want to know what's going on with you. And they're protective little boys too with their nana. They won't take any long. It doesn't take long to get there. Oh, okay, so no, not long for you, but it'll still be better when it's closer to home because it'll make it even easier to get to from home than having to travel all that way. All that way. Eden's asking for a joke, and I'm going to stop my crocheting for a minute because keep forgetting to have a drink. So, too much water. The joke is, Doctor, you've got to help me. I'm addicted to Twitter, Doctor. I don't follow you. Oh, good on you. I don't have Twitter, so I stay away from Twitter. Oh, I'll have to have some of my Pepsi Max, not sponsored. That's a repeat joke, haha. Oh, has he said it before? Has he, Eden? I didn't realise he said it before. So why would you repeat that same thing? I think I was on someone else's live with that one. Nothing worse than repeated jokes. He really needs to get a live. So where they building it's about 15 minutes away. Okay, so how far does it take you? So that's 15 minutes away from your house to where they're building. Exactly how long does it take you to get to the one at Moorabbin? Because that'd be better for you if it's going to be 15 minutes away from your house. It's going to be even better. That is going to be better. I would prefer one closer to. So that's better for you guys if it's going to be 15 minutes away. Probably better than, 20 minutes to half an hour away. I'm guessing. But yeah, you're not missing anything on Twitter. Drama Fest. Yeah, well, Twitter can have their drama. It's bad enough the drama on Facebook when it happens. I'm happy with about 30 minutes depending on traffic. Well, see, getting one closer to home, and it'll only be 15 minutes, and you're knocking off 15 minutes. So it's only going to take you half an hour there and back instead of an hour there and back. But then it's good that you're going to get one out there. And the shops are closing down left, right, and centre at Broadmeadows, Tanya. Like I texted you the other day, Pandora's closing down. and there's a new shop that's opened, some juice place. That's not bad too. No, that's not bad too if you want to go somewhere different, isn't it, Eden? Yeah, there's a couple of stores still emptied over here at the one over here, and some shops shouldn't go in a certain shopping centre, but they do it. Because some shopping centres, to me, they put in shops because they need the things. They need the money to rent it out, but they just put in silly ones and an extra 15 minutes to shop. LOL. I thought my chat went out for a minute. Sorry about that. But yeah, at least an extra fee, and it's sad they are all closing. Oh, so all Pandoras are closing, are they? Oh, I thought it must have been just this one over here, my shopping centre. I didn't realise they were all closing down. They're not getting the business then, Tanya? Your Pandora is leaving from Broadmeadows Eden next weekend. The 29th is the last day. 29th of March is the last date Pandora will be over at Broadmeadows shops. Did they say why they're all closing down? And how are you going to get on to getting some of your charms for your bracelets? Will you have to order online? That's a shame, though, really. Not that the one over here, Broadmeadow. No, I meant the shopping. No, I meant the shops at the centre. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, that one's closed. And they just opened up a new juice bar, new juice one in the food court. They got a shop there still in the food court closed. Now Pandora's closing, so there was another shop. Hey, Tessa, how are you? Sales, yeah. And so that'll be closed. Warehouse is closed permanently now. So there's 3 shops that will be empty without any other shops. Hello, Tessa. How are you? Eden saying, how's things? So it's taking quite a while to fill, and the rent over here at this shopping centre is just way too expensive. The rent goes up a bit, and the shopping centre leaks water when it rains. It's really turned around. It's just, yeah. Should that be good to try the juice? I looked at it on. Was it Thursday I was over there? That was Lara sneezing that time. I think I went over there Thursday, and when I looked, I didn't think I would be getting anything from there. But there's nothing stating that you could get it. I love my shopping centre in town. Yeah, the one that Lara and I went to, where Woolies and Big W is, where Big W and Woolies are, once you get off the station and walk up a little bit, that was not a bad little shopping strip in there. Yeah, but just shame that there's not a lot in the food court, but still, it's not a bad shopping centre. Can you please help me with the oven when you're finished your live? Yep, all right. Well, I won't be long and I'll be finished. I love a good juice shop. Yeah, they got juice and there's yogurt and I think you get rolls, but the rolls are made up to what they want. But if I'm going to get a sandwich made up, I want what I want on it, not what they want to put on it. So, but that's just me, I'd rather have the sandwich made to the way that I like it. But I haven't tried it, so we'll probably have to try it in just out of curiosity. The new juice, but I think it was either Thursday or Friday. Thursday, I think it was open. Orange juice. I'm not sure. No, I don't. I didn't see orange juice. It was more like a fruit juice, I think, and I didn't have a proper look because I was more intending to wanting to sit down for a few minutes. And well, they were busy being. Isn't it funny? When as soon as a new store opens, they're always busy. Mango juice, Eden? I don't know if they have mango juice. I'll have to have a proper look. That's why we go to Sandwich Sensation or whatever it's called. Yep, that's why we go to Sensational Sandwiches, because then that way they can make the way that I like it. Or over to Sandwich Chef at Airport West. Because where Sandwich Chef was at our shopping centre is now this new juice place. Can't even give you the right answer to what it's called. I know it's got something to do with juice. That's why oh yeah, I already read that already, haven't I? Man, always reading the same things twice. But yeah, no, I'll have to take you in there so you can have a look, Eden, to see what you think of it. So we'll see what happens. We might even do it once we've been up at the Northern Hospital donating, and on our way back, I can take you in. Never tried mango juice, Tanya. Oh, that's right. You didn't have the apple and mango juice at the luncheon, did you? Only I did because you had the orange juice. I have to come over one day and we'll do lunch. Oh, definitely, and make a trip down to your way and do lunch down in that little Woolly where you got Woolies there. You're not missing much with the Broadmeadows shop. It's really nice, Eden. You're not missing anything from the Broadmeadows shops, Tanya. It's not that nice vibe like it used to be when we first moved here and when you come to visit here. The vibe's gone from it. It's I'll explain when we get off the channel, off the live. But yeah, it's just changed a lot. It's not. Um, we'll go to Epping. They do good sandwich. Yeah, but Tanya. But we could go to Epping, but it's too far for Tanya to go to Epping. That's why we meet in the city now, because it makes it easier to meet in the city and do the city. When we met in the city the last time, Eden, Tanya got to sell some dumplings from Melbourne Central because they had the dumplings bit there for her to be able to have some dumplings, which is good for Tanya. So why aren't you working how you should be working? Because of you. Okay. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. There's something there that's better. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. So she had some dumplings. It's better to sometimes because I know Tanya eats a lot more better things than what I do. So I'll get the train out. Okay. Because I know Tanya eats a lot more better things than what I do eat, and so it's easy to work with Tanya to, this is what there is and this is what I can get, and I'll meet you back in this place. A train and a bus. It'll be a train and a bus. Yeah, but even if Tanya gets the train from Pakenham to the city and then transfers over to the South Morang train, she gets off at Epping and then she only rides down from Epping station. She doesn't need to get on the bus. Or she can get on the bus if she wants to, but it'll be, if she's on her scooter, she can scooter it down. She won't need the bus. And then she just scooters it back up. It'll only take her 10 minutes on the scooter, if that, from the train. And she'll be there. And she knows when she'll get there because she'll let me know the day you're free, Eden. We'll meet you at Epping on a scooter. See? And there's always something there because there's 2 food courts at Epping Shopping Centre. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. And there's 2 food courts to one. If you want the sandwich, it's Kmart Inn, where Target used to be. But if you want the other end, you've got McDonald's, KFC, Subway, Donut King, and a couple of sushi places that way. And is it Ning Chicken or something, whatever it's called? So yeah, but we will work that out because we've got to plan these things ahead of time. So that way we can do what we need to do. And when you don't have doctor's appointments in, Lisa, say hello, Ellie, and wave, please. Hi, Ellie. Hello, Ellie. I hope you're fine, Ellie. You were such a beautiful little girl, Ellie. Allie. Allie, I'm making your blanket. You are such a beautiful little girl, Allie. I can't believe you are 5. Wow, where does the time get to? Well, you know you'll be 6 this year, won't you? Is that right? In August, you can't be far. Or you're in August, aren't you, or something? Yeah, that's right. But hello, Ellie. We always need to say hello to Ellie. I'll be getting going in a few minutes because seeing that Eden wants something in the oven. Oh, hello, Ellie, said Eden. Ellie, I still remember holding you when you were a baby. Look at you now. You are a fine young lady. Yeah, I'll have to get going in a minute, so then that way I can put the fish the fish portions in the oven for Eden. Eden doesn't like trying to get the oven on in this place. And the oven is useless. And how are you enjoying? Hey, Laura, how are you? I'll stay on a couple more minutes to let Laura have a bit of time with us for a few more minutes, and then we'll go down and do what we need to do. So that way Eden can have some of her something. Allie's waving back and smiling. Hi, Allie. I love it when you, Tanya, when you get to spend, the one-on-one time with Allie. It really, really gives her that nice. I mean, I know she gets mummy and daughter time, but it's also nice to get nana and granddaughter time too. And it gives you time to spend with just her without the boys. And Laura's going, hello, Eden. But it gives her, that nice time that, Nana and her time, and her and Uncle Brett time too. That is just beautiful. I just love it when that happens. I'm good. How are you? I'm making another mask. Oh, I'm good. It's a nice clear day here for us and everything. And another mask. Wow, I haven't made any of those masks that you're making, Laura. We're going now, as Ellie wants something to wear. Uh, Thank you for spending some time with me, Tanya and Ali. And we do love you both. And we'll catch up with you both soon. I'm going to get going in a minute anyway because we better go and get something to eat too because I no sooner got up out of bed and come straight up to do the live and haven't had anything to eat. And especially it's almost 10 o'clock a.m. here in Melbourne, Australia. So almost 10. We've got a couple more minutes. We've got about 8 more minutes before it's 10 o'clock. But yeah, we'll have to get going in a minute to get some. Next time she's here on the weekend, I'll meet you in the city or somewhere so you can see her. Oh, definitely, definitely. That would be great. That would be great to see her. I haven't seen her in ages. I would love to see her again. Will you give her a big kiss for me? And you give the boys the big kiss from me too. And we do love you, Ali. We love you very much. Bye, Eden, says Tanya. That should be good, Tanya. Yes, definitely. Enjoy what you're going to have to eat, and we'll catch up with you. Enjoy your day together. Yeah, and we'll get going in a minute too. We'll get going in a minute too. So yeah. So that way we can get fed as well. I'm making a mask dedicated to my dad. Oh, now that would be nice to see, Laura. I'm glad that you've done. Okay, going now. Love you both. Love you too. Bye. We'll catch up with you. I'll text you're only a text away, so I can annoy you by texting or messenger, whatever way that I click into. So you have a great day with Ali and enjoy what you have to eat, and we'll catch up with you another day. Love to you all as well. Yeah, and I'll get going soon too because I only wanted to be on for an hour. But I'd like to stay on a couple more minutes when new people come in so then that way they get a bit of time to spend with me too. Yeah, I've been crocheting away and now my stomach's rumbling for something to eat, but I'll have something to drink instead for the moment, so and whatnot. And need to go and make a hot drink as well. So go down and put the oven on for Eden because the oven is our oven is really useless. I haven't had eggs in ages. Well, maybe when we go up to Epping, maybe they might have something that's got eggs for you to have eaten to have instead of a sandwich, like a toasted egg sandwich or something. Maybe I don't know, or maybe some meat with like roast beef with some eggs or something, or something like that. Never know. It's almost 7 p.m. here for Laura. Oh, 7 p.m. Well, you would have definitely had dinner. Thank you. The oven is useless. It is, isn't it? It's not good for, not a very, very good oven. Wonder what Laura had for dinner or supper, to whatever way that you call it. Because I'm not sure what you guys actually call it. Just got a. I'll just get a chicken sandwich. Oh, that's okay. If you just want a chicken sandwich, that's what you get. You get what you want. Got that tickle back in the. That froggy's back again in my throat. So, well, what I'll do is I'll do the next cluster and then I'll better start going. So that way I can go down and put the oven on for Eden to have her fish portion and make a hot drink. Eden's put it on Restream. You don't get the picture of what Eden has put up, but you get the picture up on YouTube though about what she's put up, and she did a face tortoise drinking coffee hand pink waving. Is the pink hand there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got some ends to sew in too while I'm at it. That one I can sew in, which I will sew in now while I'm going. I think because I better sew them in now before I forget, because I no doubt I will forget. And I'll do it now while I'm thinking of it, so that way I can start cutting them off, and then I don't need, because I know I've got quite a few of the ends to sew in, so I better start sewing them in. That way I don't have to worry about them later. Haha, said Eden. Yep. Because I think I've got about 4 ends to sew in. And I want to do it so it's done. And before I get too far along, and then it just makes it a bit harder when you're too far along. So if I can do them now, then they're over and done with. So that way I think I've got about 4 ends to do. So with a bit of luck, by doing them now, and then they're done. and then I'll go and do the oven for you. Sing a song while sewing in the ends. No, I'm not singing. You guys will just have to listen to me talk while I'm doing the ends. So I'm not getting into trouble for singing. So you will just have to sing along in your own minds. For the moment, that's how it's going to have to be. Because I ain't getting into trouble off YouTube for singing. So, yeah. Sorry, but that's just how it's going to be. For the moment. Okay, that's one end sewing in. Can we do this one? Probably do this one now while I'm at it. So then I think that might just leave one or two more to do. And then that is that, those in until I get to the end when I've actually finished. Which shouldn't take me any much longer with a bit of luck. I'm sure you won't get into trouble, I know, but I'm not going to take that chance, Eden. Because the what people at the YouTube boss, they do get they might not like it. So I think I'll just stick with talking while I'm sewing, and then that way it'll be better. And we do want to be respectful and abide by the rules, because we do know YouTube gets a little bit funny when people do certain things. And I want people to be able to come back and have a whole heap of fun with us. So, yeah, so they're not going to get singing. And that's final. And that is final. So, okay, I don't know how many more that I do have left to sew in. Oh, there's one. Maybe this one might be the last one that I need to sew in with a bit of luck. And then I'll go down and do the oven for you, Eden. And I can show everybody. It doesn't take long to sew the ends. I don't mind sewing them in. It doesn't bother me having to sew them in. I enjoy it. It's relaxing and everything. So, but I always do a couple of rounds, so then that way I definitely know that I've got a few rounds there. Do a few rounds, and then I go back and do the sewing. So this could be the last one. I'll have to have a look to see if there's one more. I thought I had 4 to do. I've done 3. Oh, there's my belly rumbling. So if mine's rumbling, I'll have to go and do Eden. Because I don't want her to go without something to eat. Either, so yeah. I think this might be the last one that I need to sew in. With a bit of luck. And then that's all the sewing done. But I will see once I've done this one. and whatnot. So it could be the last one. Yeah, it looked like that was it. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing I've done them all. You're hungry, haha? Oh, no, I'm not hungry. So there, that's all my ends. No, not all my ends done. I just found one more, and then I can go and thought I had one more to do. Yeah, I'll just do this one, and then I will leave. I will sign off and come back another day. Yeah, and I think we'll be going in a minute because my neighbours, it sounds like they're starting. So, yeah. And I don't want you guys to have to listen to them. Someone is going to love you for that. Yes, they will, won't they, Eden? Whoever gets it at palliative care, someone will love it, won't they? Right, I'll just do this one and then we'll go because the neighbours are starting and I can hear them. And if I can hear them, I don't want you to hear them. And they're saying some not so nice words. And you guys don't need to hear that. Damn neighbours, says Ian. Definitely damn neighbours. Why can't we just get neighbours that just be there and you don't even know they're there? That would be nice. Where we can just sit and relax and enjoy what we're doing. All right, now that is all of them done now. So, this is how big it is. And it's getting bigger and bigger. So, yeah. So, hopefully, this one being number 10 skein, I shouldn't need to put any more on after this one. But we'll see what happens. I'll just fold it so then that way it is folded. So that is such a beautiful colour. So now you can see the true colours. The purple, the pink and the orange. And that is beautiful. So I'll do some more when I come back up. So I'll go and do what I need to do and then I will catch you guys on the YouTube streets. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the lurkers and the replayers, and thank you for everyone that's been here. It's been nice spending some time with you guys, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I always do anyway, because you guys are gorgeous colours blankets. They are, aren't they? In gorgeous colours. I'm going to see if I can't maybe go online and see if I can't get different colours as well in that, because I know you do get can get different colours, and I want to get some different colours. And now I've got the hiccups. So, and then I've got 2 skeins of yarn in there that I need to, of these ones to finish off before it goes in my box to be counted. And I think I need to recount because I'm not sure exactly how much that I've done now. So bye, take care, you too, Eden. Thank you for everybody for coming, and I will catch you all again really, really soon. Bye.